Okay. Good afternoon, everyone. Hoping that we are fine. Spain, how are you? Martina, how are you? Moha, how are you? Okedo. Oh, Okedo, it's been long. Where have you been, Ghana? Okedo. Oh, it's been long. Where have you been? Happy to have you on this training this afternoon. Martin says it's fine, and everyone who is here, happy to see you. Happy to have you on this call. Let's take a screenshot here of those people that we have started, and we go on. Take a screenshot, post in the group where you belong, tell them that we have started. Me, I have posted where in the group where I belong. I've told them that we have started. In the next 53 minutes, we shall be started. I've seen Martin has also done the same. Let others also do the same. Post where you belong, the group where you belong. Post to tell them the class is open. You can tell them we have started, and then we go. And we go. First, we are going to look at the Royal New update. The Royal Crew update. The Royal Crew update, they are the ones that we are going to start with, then we shall also look at other things, as well as you prepare your questions. Today I want the lesson to be so interactive. I want to be question and answer based. I want it to be question and answer based. Yeah. Okay. Who else? Mwebaza are very welcome. Yes, I have. You are welcome. Mwebaza. I'm seeing Harriet, my namesake, is also here. You are welcome. And who else is here? At exactly 10 minutes past midday, I will be starting talking. If you have a question, you write it somewhere. But that's time for asking questions. When it comes, you just ask and I answer. Geoffrey, how are you?
Fine, how are you?
Okay, I'm fine. Forgive me a minute. I put my Wi-Fi, the charger. Okay, let's start. Modada, how are you? How are you? And everyone who is here, let us start. Without wasting any more time, we are going to start. My name is Harriet. I'm the one talking to you this afternoon. Yes, I've always been here. I think among the people who are here, I think I'm the oldest. I did find out my girlfriend say here, just say here, but the rest you have just come in a few months ago. We are still moving forward. We have not yet lost hope, and we shall never, because we know what we are doing is the best. What we are doing is the best. We are into a genuine business in an industry which is growing day and night, in an industry which has put the whole world on tension. Everyone is trying to get into the crypto. So you are just lucky you have gotten there almost when it is still starting. I can as well say that we are among the pioneers. We are among the pioneers because the industry is not yet even 20 years. It's not yet even 20 years in the whole world, so it means we are among the pioneers. So you are on the right track. You're on the right track. Then I'll be seeing you. How are you? And allow me share my screen. Allow me share my screen. I said we are going to start with the updates that Royalty made. You know, this is I like Royalty because almost every after 2 weeks. If it is too much a month, they make updates. They make updates every now and then. They make updates. They make updates. This is how this app opens. Turn to the one or turn to the. You just as you come. You know there are people who don't know how to log out by the way. There are people who don't know how to log out their application. People know that as I came, I downloaded the app and then I registered, and that's all. They don't know how to log out. They don't know how to log out, so they only know always to come and open free, then go open free and go. So you can log out your application or your account. You can even log into other people's accounts. Okay, you can log into different accounts after you have logged out one account. So I'm logging into one of my accounts here, and I put my email and then my password, then I log in. Please read and agree. One of the updates they made, yesterday, all along we haven't been having this. Let me get my pen so that I show you what I mean. All along, we have been just logging in without agreeing with the terms and conditions. Now, this time round, they added this one. Okay, they added this one, so you have to. They added this. So every time you want to agree, all along we have been having the email. You put the password, and then maybe forgot password, and then the login thing. Now this time round, they added this. They added this. So as soon as you put in your password, you have to agree with the terms and conditions. And then you say, I have read and I agree the service agreement and the privacy policy. Many times, as Africans, we just agree without even reading through what is there. And the day you are caught offside, that's when you start complaining. What? Yet it is you who said, I have read and agreed to the service agreement and the privacy policy. So to get more information about the service agreement and the privacy policy, you can click on the service agreement before you agree on anything, okay? At least always try to first read. Try to read a little bit and understand what is there before you agree. Of course, I know you are going to agree because you already have the application, you already paid for it, and you are to use it as it is not open. Okay, it is opening. So it is always important, at least one day, one time, open those things, get to know what is inside there. Because sometimes, one day, one time, you'll get someone and he will ask you questions and you don't know where the answer is. Now, like this on the service agreement, it was made on 2nd of Feb 2021. So for those people who are saying royalty has just come, whether it is going to go, now this service agreement was made in 2021 in February. It is saying, special reminder, I would like to remind you, the user, to read this service agreement carefully before registering as royalty quantitative intelligent robot, as a royal quantitative intelligent robot. To ensure that you fully understand the terms of the agreement, please read carefully and choose to accept or not accept this agreement. After you agree and click to confirm, so it is always important to read, and then you read the numbers. We are saying account registration. The user needs to register a royalty account before using the service. The royalty account should be registered with a mobile phone number or mailbox binding. Please use a mobile phone number or email address that has not been used with the royalty account. So that's why always people ask us, can I open two royalty accounts? Yes, you can have two royalty accounts, but you must have opened them using different emails. One email, one account. You cannot have four emails in one account. Okay? And then and mobile phone number that has not been blocked by Royal Q according to this agreement register. Number two, if the registration applicant has as a precedent for being banned by royalty or suspended of false registration, abuse of name of another person, and other reasons for not being permitted, royalty will reject the registration. Number three, in the view of the binding registration method of royalty account, you agree that Royal Q will allow your mobile phone number or email address and mobile service identification. So all those ones. Number four, when users register and use this service, Royalty to collect the personal information that can identify the user so that Royalty can contact users when necessary or provide users with a better experience. So with Royalty, they always want to know who you are by getting your personal information. That's why even they put also the security question that just in case you have forgotten your password, you can refer to them and then you read, you get back, or you can change the password of your account, or you can also retain your password. Number three, for account security. Once the user has successfully registered and become a royalty user, he will get a username and password and so on, and then the right to log into the royalty at any time using own username. Oops, that's one at least we know. The user is fully responsible for the security of the username and password, and at the same time is fully responsible for all activities and events conducted under his username. So the moment you open an account and you are the one who has put the username and password, you are fully responsible for all the activities to be done on that account. If someone misleads you and then you open your account and then you do something and then maybe someone withdraws money from there, you are fully responsible. It is not royalty which is not responsible. Yesterday I saw someone saying that he lost money 4 million in royalty. And I wondered how he lost money in royalty, though he failed to explain how he lost money in royalty. But the moment you have put your username and the password you have created it, you are fully responsible for all activities. So in case anything happens on your account, you are the one who has given them a proof. Maybe you gave them your email, maybe you gave them your password, maybe you shared the screen with them, maybe. In other words, you are fully responsible for whatever happens on your account. Okay? Either good or bad, you are fully responsible. Number three, they are saying the user should keep the password properly and do not tell others the password. All losses caused by improper password storage shall be borne by the user. So royalty is not responsible in case your password is misused. It means it is you who will have given it out to someone, or it is you who will have shared your screen for someone to take away what is on your account. Number 4, if the user leaks the password, it may lead to unfavorable legal consequences. Therefore, regardless of any reason, the user's password security is threatened, you should immediately contact the Royalty Customer Service staff. Otherwise, you will be responsible for the consequences. In the case of anything unbecoming or any suspect of any unbecoming doing on your account, always contact the Royalty Customer Service in order to retaliate that or to take a security precaution. If you don't do that, then you are responsible for the consequences that will happen after. Then user declaration, then there is service content and company technical team and upgrade what, termination of service, all these ones. You can get time and then you read them through before you continue. If you have read them and now you feel like, I have understood and I agree with each and every one, what do you have to do next? Click, I agree, I have read and I have understood, therefore I want to log into my account. So that is one of the updates that Royal Q made. People have been complaining of things, but when they don't read, all along we have been finding the terms of the agreement, service agreement, and then the user policies. We have been finding them this way. Where is my pen? All along we have been finding them. All along we have been finding them where? Here in the Royal Q feedback. We have been finding them in the Royal Q feedback here. But now at least in the system setting, no, we have been finding them in the Royal Q feedback. That's where we have been finding them. All we have been seeing them only once when someone is registering at the beginning. But now at least we shall be finding them every now and then. The other thing that Royal Q made different is this one. It is this one. All along we have been seeing revenue details. We have been seeing revenue details, but now they change. Now it is called the profit details. Now it is called the profit details. Now, what do profit details mean? Profit details mean the details of the profit that the robot has made for you, not the profits themselves, the actual profits, or another, the money itself, the actual money. It is just the details of the profit that the robot has made for you. I've always had people coming to my inbox or someone calling me and say, Madam Harriet, now when I got my Royal Q, I find that I am having 662. I want to withdraw that money. Someone tells you, I want to withdraw that money. And then you say, you want to withdraw that money? How? How do you want to withdraw it? So these are just the profit details, okay? These are just the profit details of what the robot has done, okay? Details of what the robot has done. You see? The details of the robot, what the robot has done, the profit that it has made for you, details, such that when you click on them, it will give you the details that at such a time, that at this time, the robot made for you this profit. At this time, the robot made this profit, okay? It made this profit. At some point, it made this one and it made also this one. So far, it has made it resell today. And it is giving you the details of the sales that it made. What was the pair? The pair is HBAR stroke USDT. The strategy is martingale. The exchange someone is using Binance. And then the order number. If the orders have numbers, then the profit amount made is that one, fuel fee which was taken, and the time this sale was, was it. So the profit details are just the details of the profits that you have made, or the details of the profits that the robot has made for you, but not the actual money. Your actual money is in the Binance. Here it is just the details of what it has made. You can look at the history record. You can look at you can have the profit analysis, and then you can also look at the currency. Okay, the record, the history record, the profit analysis, and then the currency. That's where you get the details. The profit analysis, for those ones who know mathematics so much, will come here and see in the last 7 days, in the last 1 month, what has the robot been doing for you? And then the income distribution, it will be done. The income distribution, it will show it to you. It will show it to you. It will tell you how much from this, how much have you made? Then SHIB has 33%, then ABA has 10%, AMP has 10, BONK has 4%, ANT has 3.7, COMP has 2. So all the coins that you have ever traded, they are all summarized in this graph here. In this graph here, it will show you which coin has made for you too much money, and the coin that has made for you the least amount of money. At the end of the day, when you add all these percentages, they'll give you the 100% of the profit that the robot has already made for you. Then from there, you can also go to currency profit, and it will show you that each and every currency that you have traded before, it has made for you how much. This account traded SHIB has also SHIB made for this account 230, 223, 68, that is AVA, AMP 67, BONK 27, COMP 18, AVA 15, XRP 14, Doge 14, okay, Doge 14, and then TRB 14, and so on and so forth. You can you can scroll down, and then you see all the coins that you have ever traded and how much they have ever given. Even if it is a $0.2, you will see. And then you will also see all the coins that you have ever traded and they got delisted. The coins that you have ever traded before and they got delisted, you will see them, and then you will also see how much money you made from them. Now on this account, I am seeing, and it got delisted. I made this account made $24. GFT, Luna, OMG, Afro, XM, Matic, FTT, and so on and so forth, and how much money was made from those ones. So the robot will always give you all the details. Okay, it will always give you the details. You may have maybe made trades from either spot or futures. I told you that at some point we shall start teaching people about futures. But for now, we are so far still at spot trading. But at some point, we shall start also teaching people how to trade values of currencies. That one will happen at an opportune time. It may not be today, it may not be tomorrow, but at some point, we shall study it, because at least now we know people have mastered the art of doing spot trading. Okay? I don't know whether I still have people on this call. Do I still have people on the call? Let me see. Do I still have people on the call? Tomorrow is here. Martin, Wodada, Donald, Nakalega, Latifa, Lega, YB, Joseph Livingstone, Daniel, Rachel, Kimbiri, and very many others. Okay, people are still here. Let's continue. Let me go back, okay? So when you go to currency profit, you will see all those ones. So all those ones, you will see them. Then that is that. You know, people are having this application, but people only look at the strategy where they put the trade, and then they also look at where the robot puts the profit details. They don't look at other things, which is very bad. It is very bad. Click on all the things which are in your robot, such that in case someone asks you about anything, you are at least aware. Let's see what is here. I want us to see what is in this one. What is there? What is there? We need to discover. Hmm. When we click there, oh, it is just saving. It is just taking a screenshot. It's just taking a screenshot, and if you want to share the screenshot, you can share. Okay. Now I have taken a screenshot of that. If I want to share, I can share it on my, on my social media handle. Okay. So one of the updates that we have seen, we have seen the terms and conditions. You have to agree with them while you are logging in. Then we have also seen the profit details. Then also on the profit all along for Uganda shillings, it has been showing UGX. It has been showing. It has always been showing us UGX. Mm-hmm. What am I doing? It has been showing us. It has been showing us UGX. And now it's changed. Now it is saying USH. That is Uganda shillings. Okay, that is Uganda shillings. So all along we have been seeing UGX. Now it is saying Uganda shillings. What other things that it needs other updates? The color of screen changed. I think that is nothing much was added yesterday apart from that. Apart from that, nothing much was added. For those ones who have never added their coins, we are always adding coins, new coins. When a coin is listed and then it has been added, you just come here to manage and then you click there. After clicking on manage, you click on that plus, then come and click here. I want to say that I have some coins which are not added. You click on spot. That spot which is between optional and the features. You click on that. You click on that, and when you click on that, you will sit down here. You will see here all, and when you click on all and nothing is changing, which means that you have all the coins. It means you have all the coins. If you don't have them, you click on all, then you go to the right hand side and you click on add, and then you add all the currencies so that you can with all the players that we are trading with Goyo 2. I am done with that one. Let me see another thing. Unless if someone is having a certain question, you can ask me before I continue. I'm seeing YSU. His hand is up. What do you want to say? Wadada? I'm seeing your hand is up.
Yes, good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon, dear. How are you?
Yeah, I would like to consult some coins which I bought in the Royal.
Mm.
So when the changes came in, won't those coins be affected?
Which coins did you buy?
There is dot and move.
Dot and what?
Move.
More?
Move.
Oh.
MOVE.
Which changes are you talking about?
Like the new changes won't affect any
No, the
moving
updates.
transaction.
When the update is done, it doesn't affect anything. It doesn't affect anything.
Yeah,
And
but
when it, you how do you
yes,
what?
like to know the percentage on when they are going to sell. I'm still confused with the percentage.
How do you know the percentage that you are going to sell at?
Mm.
So when you are setting a trade, there is always that whole position test of situation.
Mm.
the percentage you have put in the whole percentage concentration.
It applies in the margins.
Yes, when you go to your coin, when you set a trade, okay?
Mm.
When you set a trade, when you set a trade, and then you come to the trade settings, yeah, there is always the whole position take here. The percentage you put, that's where the robot will tell us from the price that we have both from. Raises that percentage and then it sells. If you put the
Okay.
reverse from the price where you bought at, if you bought from here, and then the 3% will be here,
On
then
the fourth day.
before the trade comes here, it will not sell. It will only sell when it reaches here, then it will have raised, it will have risen 3%.
Of the 40.
Of the what?
The 40 are showing me. First
No,
buy.
no, I'm just giving an example. For example, if you entered the market from here, maybe you entered a trade when the price was here, and you want the
Mm.
coin to go you want it to raise 3% in order to sell. So it will have to wait this movement. I was just demonstrating a movement. It will have to
Okay.
move a journey of 3%, then that's when it will sell. Before the 3% is risen, it will not sell.
Okay. When it hasn't reached the percentage, it doesn't sell.
Yes, if it doesn't reach the percentage that you set it at, it will not sell. This robot goes by your instruction.
Okay.
Yes.
Understood.
I had, okay, if you have understood, I had seen Aban also putting up the hand. Aban. Aban has
No,
up
Madam
the
Harriet,
hand.
good afternoon.
Good afternoon, dear. How are you?
Yeah, mine is okay, and I've been following and I've understood all the changes, and it's okay on my side, Madam. Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome.
All
You're
right, all
welcome.
right.
You're
It's
welcome.
right to.
I'm seeing someone say, Patrick Okere was saying I'm around, I've just been up and down, doing the dance, then Nakadiango was saying, thank you so much, Madam Harriet. How do I get the updated version of the Royal Queue? Because I joined a bit late. How do I get the updated version? You just got your Play Store, put in Royal Queue. The moment you put in Royal Queue, you find when it needs to be updated, and then you click on update. Just got the Play Store. Mine is here. When I go here and then I click on search, I put Royal Queue. I put Royal Queue. When I put Royal Queue, if it needs to be updated, you find here when it is saying update. If it is updated, you find when it is saying open. Now for mine, I updated it. It's just showing open. Now for you, when you go to the Play Store and you put in Royal Queue, it will be saying update. You click on the word update, then you update, and then you get the latest version. Another question here. Martin Itarema says, if I'm having zero Q account, do I need to have two Binance accounts? Or one Binance can work on two royalty accounts? One Binance works on one royalty account. So you cannot have, and you cannot have two Binance accounts. You cannot have two Binance accounts, and you cannot put two Binance accounts on one royalty, and you cannot put two royalty in Binance. So it is one head, one account, one head, one account. So if you are to have another royalty account, so you have to put it to connect it to another exchange. You can connect it to another exchange and not on Binance. Though you can have very many exchanges connected to one royalty account, okay? For example, for example, when you come here, up here, and you click here, you'll find that we are having I don't know why my pencil goes away. Yeah? Why is it moving? Byagala ebintu ebyo. Now, for example, my network. Okay, now for example, when you look at royalty, you can have a Binance account and then you bind it on the royalty. You can bind on HTX. You can put Index. You can put Kraken. You can have very many accounts in different exchanges and then you bind them to your royalty. And then you can use them. If you have the money, you can put money on them. Now for me, I bound only two. I bound two. When I go to API binding, I'm going to check and then I show you. For me, I bound only two. My HTX, my Binance, and then my HTX. And one of these days, I want also to add on OKX because I also bound MXC. I bound them. I'm not trading with them, but I was just showing people. I was teaching people how to buy it. I was showing people that you can have more than one exchanger bound onto your royalty account. So for me, I have Mexi, I have STX, and then I have Binance. They are all bound. So I will also add OKX. I don't know whether I have answered your question, my dear. Who was that one? Hey. Okay. Martin, have I answered your question? Okay. Dorothy says, do I need to update the finance as well? If finance needs an update, it will tell you that update. As soon as you open an application, it will tell you that it needs an update. As soon as it needs an update. But before that, if it doesn't need an update, it will not show you. But as soon as you open like this, it will show you updates. Or even once in a while, you go to your Play Store and then put in Binance. If it is asking for an update, please go and update. It is always important to update your application. Do I have another question? Another question. Another question. Do I have someone who has a question? Now it's one. No more questions. I think we are good to go. Tugenda mujima prayers, okay? Tugenda mujima prayers. Let's end it here. Next session is at 8 p.m. in the evening. Don't forget tomorrow we are at our office. At our office in town, we shall have the training in the morning. It will start at exactly 9 a.m. If you want to have that physical touch, come to our office tomorrow. Saturday, it is on Chagwe Road, just behind the Sanana Hypermarket building. As you are going up to the State House, that street is called Chagwe Road. That road is called Chagwe Road. The one that moves from Watoto Church and then it goes up to the State House, which is the one which is called Chagwe Road. And we are on the building called the Kati House. We are on level 2. When you come to level 2, just move in that corridor or in that area, you'll find an office which has a speaker at the door, which has royal queue. Just enter in that place. You'll always find their leaders to guide you, even if not only on Saturday, but anytime you are in town and you need to learn about something, you can pass by the office. You'll always find someone to help you or to show you something or to help you out in case you are having a challenge. Thank you for being here. Let's meet again next time. See you then. Bye bye.